All right, the next thing we're going to talk about are permutations, which is similar to the fundamental counting principle, except for now what we're going to talk about is ordering objects. And so later, knowing that the word ordering goes with permutation will be really, really important. So now we're going to talk about how many ways you can order a group of objects. So let's look at this first example. How many permutation or how many orders can you have of the letters A, B, and C? So if I wanted to put these letters in order, I could start with A first, and then I could have B and then C. Or I could start with A and put C next and then B. Put it in that order. Or I could choose the order where B comes first, and then A and then C, or B, then C, then A. Or I could choose to put C first and have these. So these are all different ways of ordering these three letters. How many ways did that happen? 6 ways. So what we have is three ways to put the first number, 2 ways to put the second number, and 1 way to put the last number. So for instance, my first letter could have been A, B, or C, because I had 3 to choose from. But once I picked 1 letter first, then I only had 2 to choose from for the second spot. And then once I picked the second spot, I only had 1 to choose from. So it's 3 times 2 times 1, which is 6. Now, another way of saying 3 times 2 times 1 is to write 3 factorial. You might have seen the exclamation on your calculator before, but what this is called is factorial. So if we want to find the number of ways objects can be ordered, we would take the number of objects factorial. Let's say I had 7 factorial. What that would mean is 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And there's actually a shortcut on the calculator. There's one on the TI-30 as well. To find it, you're going to push alpha Windows and then go down to number 9. So it's the same place where we were finding log. Go down to number 9 and choose it. But at first I have to put in my 3 alpha Windows factorial, which is 9. And then when I hit enter, it gives me the answer. 3 times 2 times 1 is 6.
Wow.